This campsite has a little wooden box privy, which is nice because I don't have to squat with my sore knee. Look, what a pretty little creek. Look at this water. It's all milky glacial runoff. Good morning, everybody. Tex here. Hope y'all are doing good today. Whoa, so yesterday afternoon and night, I didn't take any painkillers for my knee. It was feeling okay. This morning I woke up not feeling okay. So I took some painkillers this morning and they're just now starting to kick in. So now I can walk like a normal person again. Nothing a little painkillers won't fix, I guess. And today we're walking through a beautiful mossy wooded area. So pretty this morning. We're gonna come up on Kennedy River, which is supposedly just a little bit sketchy to ford, just because it's deeper than what we've had lately. And we're gonna have to get our feet wet again. Boo. Hopefully we'll do 25 miles again today. And welcome to only 7 days remaining of the Pacific Crest Trail. Oopsie. Guess we're still going on it. Look at that. That's impressive. Look how tall that tree is. It's a full adult tree. And like, where are his roots going? What dirt is he getting nutrients from? Just crazy. I'm trying to yell, communicate to them across the way. I'm gonna try to keep my feet dry. Wish me luck. Yay! Yeah, I think all the comments are saying people walk across. Yeah. The sun came out. Everything's damp, so I'm having a yard sale. Throwing everything out, drying it in the sun. So great. I didn't think we'd get sun today. Wow, we can actually see something today. These are pretty rocks. All right, everything is dry. Everything is right with the world again. We can proceed with our day. Ooh. Wow. We're at the top of a climb, not the last climb, unfortunately. I don't think, unless we run out of time for the day. Whoa! And look at this mountain range. I haven't seen this side yet. Holy cow. Look at that. You can see the trail down there going down. Some amazing mountains. Now we've got an incredible amount of descent and ascent. 5 miles down, 5 miles up. Fairly steep. And at some point, we're going to get into some rough terrain with overgrown stuff and down trees. So I think this is going to take a little while. I can see our route up from the other side. Switchbacks. I scared that guy. I came around the corner right up on him. Where you going? Hi. I'm sorry I scared you. I know you kind of scared me a little too. Where'd you go? Oh my goodness. Look at that face. I see that you have a friend. Who appears to be very comfortable right now. Marmots are the best loungers. Not a care in the world. So pretty. Wow. What a campsite. What a shame. I gotta keep going today. Look at the color of that water. Incredible. I gave out one big cooey before I left to see if Ducky happened to be here, and lo and behold, she is. So I get to go down and spend some time by the water because I'm not behind anymore. That water right there is just asking to be swam in. We both went swimming in the glacial pond. It was beautiful. We're at our last water source for the day. Getting closer to those switchbacks over there. And it might rain. We're not sure, but I'm gonna pack up my stuff in case it does properly. Look at that. It's a rainbow. So magical, and it looks like it is raining, so we might get rained on soon. It's 5 o'clock. We're gonna try to smash out 7 more miles. Uphill though, we got 2 miles downhill and then uphill. I think a lot of it depends on how much of this stuff we have to deal with. Yeah, but we're gonna try. Wish us luck. This is what we're getting into now. Obstacle after obstacle. Okay, let's keep going. Finish the downhill. This is Milk Creek. Glacial runoff. I think we got 5 more miles of uphill yet. And look at my sleeve. It didn't rain on me, but it might as well have, because going through all of this wet stuff, it's just brushing up against me. Ducky was smart enough to put on her poncho. I was not. That's where we were earlier with that beautiful view. No view now. They're socked in for a little bit. Mile and a half left. Oh, we've cut the mileage, by the way. We're now trying to finish at 23 miles. All right, y'all, we're losing the daylight here. I am a quarter mile from camp, so I will be there any minute. And boy, am I ready to be done. We ended up doing 23 miles today. Today called for drying out our tents in the sun and swimming in an alpine lake. So when the day calls for those two things, what are you gonna do? You gotta cut your mileage short. So we got 2 more days to hike until we're in Thru-Hike. Gosh, that's really dark. Sorry about that. But 2 more days on trail till we hit another town. There we go. That's a little better. So I'm going to go ahead and sign off, because when I get to camp, I'm setting up, eating, and going to bed. So I hope y'all have a good evening. We'll see you in the morning. Yay, camp. Hey. Yay.
Fucking made it.
Yeah.
Terrible.
That's nasty.
Altitude, I have to commend you on your pitch. I mean, this is
This actually is one of my best pitches.
This is really impressive. This is
I'm
like origami
I'm
tarp
not even
here.
done actually, but yeah, this is like one of my best. This actually is, yeah. Usually one side's like a little bit more like unstretched than the other, but yeah, this is fucking good.
It's impressive. Nice work.
So you think you'll have it done by...
Oh my god, I can see the steam coming off of my socks. They're hanging up inside my tent.
Wow.
Oh, that's funny.
Congratulations. Thru-hiking achievement unlocked.
Yeah, man.